Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out.
Hello, good afternoon. I am Angela David, and in behalf of my group mates Livin Manyares, Jeremy Carino, and Joshua Samon, we are here to present our docu and our system entitled Barangay Nazareth Management System. So let's get started. So, in our introduction, there are 4 topics. Those are project content, purpose and description, objectives, and scope and limitations. Let's start in project content. The Barangay Nazareth is the 13th barangay in General Tino Nueva Ecija, Philippines. The barangay is divided into 7 puroks. These are Alarcon, Maligaya, Manggahan, Martin Village, Sagingan, Silangan, and Irinea. There are 3,794 people living in Barangay Nazareth. 2,505 there were female, 2,552 were male. There are 810 households, and there are 2,532 registered voters. In today's generation, the whole world is surrounded by technology and internet. It has a great impact on the world. It helps us in a more convenient life, including agriculture, hospital, transportation, education, work, and many more. Based on the reports, there have been many problems that this barangay caters, such as catering to several complaints, records management, issuance of the barangay clearance, certificate of indigency, and on top of this is the problem on paperwork itself. Because most of the time, the files are misplaced or lost. In order to help the barangay, the researchers had an idea to make a system that will benefit the Barangay Nazareth.
Good day, I'm Jeremy Carino from BS IT4A. The Barangay Nazareth Management System Objectives. General objectives: to modernize the barangay records keeping and retrieval management and help the people ease their works with an automated file retrieval system. In specific, to help the barangay of Nazareth in keeping their files safe. To cater to the residents' requests for services from the barangay such as indigency clearance, etc. To make the transaction easier and faster. To help the Barangay Nazareth in finding the files more convenient and easier. To start a new beginning with reliable services. Our main objectives is to modernize the barangay by using a system that automate barangay works and transactions like giving barangay indigency and barangay clearance for records keeping and data retrieval management by the use of our database, and also for keeping the barangay file safe, because only the barangay official allowed by the barangay captain will only can access the files and records from the barangay, and that's all.
Purpose and description. This barangay management system project can input and save the complaints of every individual about something or someone. It can also retrieve and print the needed documents, including other requirements such as barangay clearances, barangay indigencies, etc. This system can benefit all the people of Barangay Nazareth, as everyone can have a more reliable and easier retrieval of their files in future use. The purpose of the system is to help the barangay in easier way of providing services to its constituents, most especially the Secretary of Barangay Nazareth, who caters to all the requests of people.
Scope limitation of Barangay Nazareth Management System. The scope of this system is to provide all residents of Barangay Nazareth access to the barangay for all kinds of requests such as clearances and permits for the barangay hall. The barangay personnel can use the system using their cell phones, tablets, computers to update themselves wherever they are as long as they have internet connection. Once the barangay personnel is registered in the system, he or she can now view and do some features that fit to his ability as a user. Also, this system can give print record and clearances. With the use of this system, it will be easier to keep records and find the needed documents. This system is only available at Barangay Nazareth. And the next is limitation. So the limitation of this system is that it does not cover the personal costs for different payment bills of barangay. For example, electricity bill, water bills, utility, and etc. And the system does not cover third-party documents like those of other barangays. The system is not for the renters or tenants of the Barangay Nazareth. The pay bill are not connected to the system or other transaction that as under the accounting staff. It also does not support the news or updates about the barangay or even outside Barangay Nazareth. So that is the our scope and limitation. Thank you.